it's Sam. Happy New Year. This is the first video that I will be making of 2021, which feels super weird. First things first, there are two things I want to mention because you might notice. My lips are bigger, so in case you're like, what's going on? I did get lip fillers last week. They were so swollen at first. I was like, oh my goodness, because the first time I did them, it's been like over a year. They were swollen, but like not that swollen. And then this time I did them, I only did 0.6. Is it 0.6 milliliters? I don't know, 0.6 of a syringe. So it wasn't very much. The first time I think I had 0.5, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I have a video about it, I can't remember. But it wasn't very much. So I only did 0.6 this time, and my lips were so swollen, and I was like, oh my goodness. They're actually still quite swollen, so they're a little bit big at the moment, but I think that they're looking really beautiful actually. Like, I love the shape of them. They look really nice, but they definitely still feel a bit swollen. But I went to the aesthetic center in Elk Grove, I think that's where it's at, and I went to Kelly. So I'll leave her information down below, and I'll leave their Instagram handle down below in case you guys are interested. Lip fillers really do hurt. Like, they are very painful. Actually, the numbing cream was really good this time, but you can still feel it. It's just like kind of like an eye watery type of feeling where it's just like, oh, but it wasn't as bad as the first time this time around, but I think it's because the numbing cream was really good. But like, I mean, you guys know I get Botox. Botox is literally nothing. Like, it doesn't even hurt. Whereas lips are like, woo, you just want it to be over with. But I figured I would just go ahead and share with you guys who I went to. I'm really happy. I just asked for like, I have one lip that's like really, like, it's very like, I don't want to say sharp, but compared to the other one, like one kind of goes a little bit more rounded, and then one kind of like goes like really flat or something. And then my Cupid's was really sharp. So I kind of just wanted them to like be a little bit more even so that they weren't like one side's way smaller than the other. And then I just wanted a little bit of like hydration, because I feel like as you get older, you kind of tend to, you lose that kind of plumpness where you have so many lines in your lips that they look a little bit like you're pursing your lips all the time. Like, you kind of look a bit mean. Not saying you guys do. Obviously, I don't know what you look like. But like me personally, I feel like the older I get, my lips, they tend to get more, you know, like angry looking, just because they lose the volume. So I basically just asked for a hydration that I just wanted them to basically like look a little bit more youthful, and like the lines to be not so noticeable, and just to kind of be more even, but I wanted it to be very natural. So I think I'm on day 4, so they're pretty swollen at the moment, but I didn't actually have any bruising, which was great. The first time I bruised really bad. They are really chapped, I've noticed right here. I think I'm like mouth breathing a little bit more. Again, I will leave her information in the description box, and I do have before and after pictures that I'm actually going to post today on Instagram as well, so you guys can go and check them over there. It is at Sam Schuerman, and I actually just recently changed my other Instagram. It used to be Our Home in Tahoe, and I've just changed it to Sam in Tahoe, because number one, it's like less to spell out, you know, so it's easier. But also, like, I don't really post that much about my home anymore. I don't really have that much decor posts because it literally looks like an absolute like bomb went off all the time because I have nowhere to put anything. So I kind of just like, I'm just gonna switch it to Sam in Tahoe because I'm always gonna be me, and I'm in Tahoe. So in case you've looked for it and you're like, what the heck, where'd it go? It's just changed, Sam in Tahoe. Second thing, I literally got the world's biggest zit. It's like so humongous. Look at that thing. It was so big the last few days. Like, I haven't worn makeup for a few days. I'm trying to like let it calm down. So I had these ginormous swollen lips, and then I had this massive behemoth situation. I've just had, it's been a really like, the last week of 2020 for me was like so stressful. It like, obviously I feel like when you're a mom at Christmas time, it's just stressful in general, isn't it? It's like, you've got so much to do. You're trying to get everything sorted out and making sure that everything is perfect for the kids. And then I hosted Christmas, so that was a bit stressful. I hate cooking, but I cooked for everyone, and my dad came and stayed with us for 4 days. So then I was cooking for everyone every single day, and I just hate cooking. Like, I hate it. It's not that I'm bad at it, I just don't like doing it. And then in the midst of that, my good friend, one of my closest friends, who was basically like a mother to me, passed away. So it's just been like it was like literally everything was going on the last week. And it was actually quite good that my dad was here because it kept my mind off of it. Like, I literally haven't even had a chance to process it yet. But she passed away, and you guys probably know who I'm talking about. She was in my vlogs. Judy, I used to work with her. So we were basically together for like every day of our lives almost, like 10 hours a day for about 8 years. So I became really close with her obviously during that time, and she hasn't been very well, and she passed away, and luckily I was able to be there almost every single day up until the day she passed. She passed the day after Christmas, so I didn't see her on Christmas, and obviously I didn't see her the day after Christmas because she passed away. But up until that point, I was spending pretty much every single day with her for the last like week, and it was just like really hard. So it was good that my dad was here because it kept me really busy. It kept me like not being able to, I feel like for me, I'm better when I'm busy. So it gave me a chance to like, you know, stay busy with everyone else. But it's just kind of like, I feel like yesterday it really hit me. Like we had a real chill day, and like, it's just weird that like normally I can just call her up and be like, hey, I'm coming over. And like now I can't, you know, it's just like so strange. Death is really strange like that. It's like one day they're here and then one day they're not. One day you can go over and just sit with them and chat with them. And she wasn't very well some days, so like she wouldn't even talk that much. But like, it was just the fact that I could go and sit with her and look at her, you know? And now she's not here, and it's really weird. So that kind of hit me yesterday. And I think this friend is a mixture of all of that. The cooking stress sounds ridiculous, but I feel like if you don't like cooking, like you just don't like cooking, do you? You don't enjoy it. So I think this little friend was like a mixture of, don't mind the cat, the Christmas stress. My dad staying here was not stressful, but just, you know, in general, just entertaining for everyone. And then Judy. So my zit is just having its best life over here. But today I have a Marshall's clearance haul for you guys. So Lily grew out of her boots, and she wanted to, we had to go down to Carson, I can't remember what for now. Oh, we went to go to Trader Joe's. And so I was like, well, why don't we just pop into Marshall's and see if we can find any cute boots while we're there. So while we were there was like all these red star balloons, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think they must be having like a ton of clearance, obviously because it's the end or beginning of the year. They're trying to get rid of all the stuff. So we got some amazing deals. I'm seriously so excited. So I figured I would go ahead and share them with you guys. And then I also went to TJ Maxx. So some of it is Marshall's, some of it is TJ Maxx. So this was from TJ Maxx. These are so cute. They're a little school bus. And then inside of it, there's a little teacher with her blackboard. And then it's an actual musical box. This was from TJ Maxx. It was on clearance for $7.50. And there was 2 of them. So I got one for each of the kids' teachers for the end of the year. So cute, isn't it? I just love it. It's like so adorable. So I thought that was such a nice little gift that's just gonna keep on going. For the end of the year, I feel like that's the kind of stuff, like when you see clearance things, even though you don't need it at that time, it's great to just hang on to. I just think that it's such a sweet little like unique gift that you don't see very often. TJ Maxx, I also found this, you guys. This is so good. It was $7.99. It's the Kapari Coconut Cleansing Oil. And I've actually used this before in the past. This is what the box looks like. It's a great cleansing oil if you like to double cleanse. It takes off all of your makeup. It's with coconut oil. The packaging is really, really cute. If it can focus. There we go. So that's the packaging. It is like a little squirt top, and it's just an oil that you can just rub in your hands to remove all of your foundation, your lipstick, all of that good stuff. And it's super gentle. It doesn't have like a strong scent, and it never broke me out. So absolutely love that. Super excited I found that. Okay, then TJ Maxx, I also found some little cards. They have the cutest little cards. So I've got some birthdays coming up from my friends. My friend just announced that she's pregnant, so the first card I got was this, and it just says happy birthday lady, and it's really cute. Then for my friend who's announced that she's pregnant, I got this. It says future cool mom. Wow, that is really going. I also got a Valentine's Day card while I was there. Oh, it's snowing. It says, what does it say? I loved you then, I love you still, I always have, I always will. So I got that for Jay, and then this one says happy birthday plant lady. So those are some cute, and they were only $1.99. Cute little cards. Okay, then I got these pack of bras. These are from Danskin, and they are just like some cute little, this cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly thing. They're just these really comfortable kind of like lounge bras. They don't give very much support. So I got this little one right here, and then the black one, and these were $14.99 for the two of them. But I love the little scalloped edge. They do come with the padding. I took the padding out because they look so weird, so I just have it like just bare, but look how pretty they are. I just love the scalloping. And for $14.99 for two, pretty good deal. Now these were on clearance from Marshall's, and these were $24. They're by Juicy Couture, and they are little boots for Lily. She's been so excited. She's like, can you film this video already? Because I want to wear them. But they say Juicy here, and they're full of like glitter and huge like star sequins. Like they're super duper cute. And then they have the little faux fur around the front and a little bow with a little crown. So those are super cute. They've got a, the grip isn't great, to be honest, is it? Not very good, but she loved them. She gasped when she saw them. And for 24 bucks, I don't think that that's very bad at all. And then these, I tried to find in my size as well. They're actually kid size, but sometimes you can do that. But they didn't have my size. But these were on clearance. These are Nautica, and these are on clearance at Marshall's right now for $15. Again, they have a bit of a sparkle in this section here, and they're kind of like more of a slip-on. They're like a little bit more easy to put on. They're super cute. Like the color is gorgeous, and for $15, you cannot beat that. And then they also had it in the boys size as well. These ones were on clearance for $16, and they're Nautica as well. Basically exactly the same, except for not sparkly and not pink. So now they both have some cute little sneakers. Then at TJ Maxx, I found this. You guys have never smelled this before. It smells so good. This is the Abercrombie & Fitch, I don't know what it's called. Oh, here we go. First Instinct Sheer. It's a perfume. It was $19.99, and it smells amazing for 20 bucks. If you find it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, you should definitely pick it up. It's delightful. I like the packaging. It's super just like chic, and oh my god, it smells so good. I don't know if it's gardenia or freesia. It's very floral. It's like a really floral, almost like vanilla floral. It's so good. Like it smells so delicious, like you're in Hawaii, or maybe it's frangipani. I don't know. It's like a Hawaiian vanilla tropical flower. It's so yummy, so I absolutely recommend that one. That one's amazing. Then I also picked up a cologne for Jay. This was on clearance for $32, and it's two different colognes. It's the Hugo Boss bottled, and then the Hugo Boss bottled tonic. So you get both of those there, and he actually just ran out of his bottled one. He literally just ran out. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, yeah, $32 for two different colognes, I'm doing it. So this is the size. So it's not the biggest, but it's definitely a good amount, you know. For $32, you get two different ones. So the top notes are apple, the heart notes are geranium, cinnamon, and base notes are sensual, woody notes. I just love Hugo Boss bottled. It's delish. And this is 1 ounce. So you get that one. This is my favorite men's cologne. It's like seriously so good. And what I love about it actually is that it's very unisex. Like if you wear it as a woman, it's different with your chemistry, and it smells absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend you guys try it if you have gotten it for your husband and you're like just needing perfume in a pinch. It smells really good on women as well. And then this is the bottled tonic. Obviously the box is white, so I have no idea what the notes are. Ow, I just bonked my head. That one smells quite similar, but a little bit maybe fresher. I don't know. They both smell amazing. Like they're just a great cologne. So those are awesome for 32 bucks. Got these. These are so soft. These were on clearance for $3. They're by Lemon. I don't know. They're just little socks, and they're like the kind that have that little cutout there so you don't see it in your shoes. But these ones are like a nice tan stripe, and then you just have a white pair with like the little kind of mauve heel. And they're just super soft. Like the material is lovely. And they are on clearance for $3. So I got those at Marshalls. Okay, then I got some Witch Hazel. This is the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel in original alcohol free. I got this on clearance for $6 at Marshalls. And I actually got this to make some little oil, what's it called? What is the word? I'm having a brain fart. I literally don't know what I'm trying to say, but little, you know, things. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to come up with. Potions. But I've seen like a lot of recipes using this for like room spray and all sorts of different things. So I've been meaning to get some, and then when I saw it on clearance, I was like, oh yes, so I got that. These soaps are great if you have eczema. They're literally the only soap that doesn't flare up eczema as much as other soaps do. I mean, it's still like, obviously the more you wash your hands, the worse eczema gets. But these ones are really hydrating. They're very, very, very hydrating. So if you do have eczema or your kids have eczema, this is the soap to get. Even though they are scented, they are so gentle and so hydrating that it really doesn't hurt the hands nearly as much as regular soaps. I always say with eczema, stay away from foaming hand soaps. Those are the most alcoholic, and those will dry out the eczema even worse. So these ones are really good. This is the A La Maison Toasted Almond. These were on clearance for $3. It's a pretty good size. These are cruelty free. They smell amazing. The toasted almond is kind of like sweet. Yeah, it's like an almond cookie. Just smells delicious. So I got 3 of those, $3 each, and they are 10 ounces. So a really good size. They last a long time. You don't need much. It's quite like fluidy, so a little bit goes a long way. And then this was such a good deal. This was a huge big thing of avocado oil for $6. I feel like avocado oil, olive oil, it's like so pricey in the grocery store. So I always try to get it at Marshalls or TJ Maxx anyway. Normally it's like $8 or $9 or $10, but this was $6. So that is a huge bottle of avocado oil. I actually quite like avocado oil over olive oil because I feel like olive oil can sometimes make things taste a bit like olive oil, whereas avocado oil, I feel like it's a little bit thinner in a way, or maybe it's just not as strong, but it doesn't have a taste, whereas olive oil, like you can definitely taste olive oil. So that's why I like avocado oil to cook with, because it doesn't have any kind of flavor in my opinion. So I got that. And then I did get a lamp, which I will show you guys in a minute, for Jay's desk, because obviously now he's working from home. So, oh, it's been interesting. That's everything that I picked up. The shoes were amazing. I'm like so happy with those. I cannot believe the price. The perfumes, like seriously, these smell so good, you guys. And if you do come across this, it is so good. The Kapari cleansing oil, it's amazing. It really does work super well. And if you have sensitive skin like I do, or acne prone skin, it has never bothered my skin. Like I did not break out when I was using that. So highly recommend, super duper good. And there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Marshalls.com and TJMaxx.com, like you can actually shop online. It's so difficult to like link these type of products though, because like they're always different than what they are in the store. So I'll see if I can find any of these products and link them for you from TJ Maxx or Marshalls so that you get the good deal. If not, I will just link these specific products, not from TJ Maxx or Marshalls.com, but just in general so that you guys can, if you want to get them, you can shop them. If you can't find them in the store. If you can find them in the store, winning, because you can get super good deals on them. Because I know like Kapari, like this is definitely not normally $7.99. It's definitely a little bit more. So really good deals. You guys know I love my Marshalls. I love my TJ Maxx. I was actually super excited because this year I was able to, or I'm sorry, last year, I was able to be in 2 different Marshalls commercials. So yeah, I was really excited about that. Like literally goals. I feel like when you get to be on a commercial that like plays on like actual people's screens and TVs and phones and things, like it's so cool when it's like from a store that you've been shopping at for so many years. Like you guys know how many Marshalls and TJ Maxx hauls have I done in my life. So I was so excited when they asked me, and it ended up being super cute. Like if you guys saw the ad, like I thought it was such a cute little ad. It was very quick, but it was really cute and I loved it. So yes. Huge thank you to Marshalls for that. This is not sponsored, by the way. But yeah, I was like super, that was probably my most exciting thing of 2020 was that I was on a Marshalls commercial. I like felt so cool. I was like, ooh. And it's so funny because actually someone that I used to go to high school with saw the commercial and then ended up looking me up on Instagram and told me like, hey, I didn't even like know, I didn't even follow you before, but I saw you on a commercial and I wanted to look you up, and then I found you and like we connected. So it was really cool. It was like such a cool, like what a fun little way to like reconnect with people that you haven't spoken to literally since you were like 17. So yeah, I just feel like it's that was kind of a cool thing of 2020. Hi. Are you on break?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go grab a snack?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go grab a snack so I can finish filming, okay?
Okie dokie.
Okie doke. Shut up, baby. Thank you. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I will link as much as I can in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye.